does with it against Mario, honestly.
This is, in Smash 4, this was a troubling matchup for Robin, and I don't think things have really changed in Ultimate at all. And I think Stroder knows that, which is why he's just opening outright with Mario, because Tiberius is famous for his Robin. So part of it is Mario can still play a little bit of the range game with his fireballs, but the main thing that's annoying is he not only has himself a reflector with the cape, but like he can jump, so he's like moving and reflecting at the same time, which helps him close the gap. And once Mario's in somebody's face, we've already seen so much damage that Doc can do, and Mario can do much of the same. And Robin has no good get-off-me tools. So a lot of this is going to be about Tiberius trying to maintain that spacing, so he gets to like slow down that tempo. Otherwise, things can get nasty. That up B, if that connected, that would have actually killed Tiberius. Getting a punish on the whip grab. Tiberius, honestly, keeping it pretty close so long as he's able to touch ground. That's the real trial right now for him.
It's always so smart using that fire to get a safer recovery. It's just
yeah. Especially because Stroder ran out of that ledge invincibility, so he had to go somewhere, and the fire was covering the area on stage. Able to make it back. Using the Thuron this time to buy himself that space. And the up air calling out the jump by Stroder. Nice stuff by Tiberius. Oh, Stroder just barely out of range of the command grab. Especially when you're at that high of a percent as Robin, you really want to land those because you can shed a lot of damage. But here are the combos. This is
Mario combos.
Okay.
Ooh.
So the scariest thing against Mario is if he manages to hit you while he's standing on that platform, because then he gets his double jump back on his carry combo to the ceiling, and then he has the potential to kill you off the top with a down air or an up B.
And there it is, the up B.
Right there, those platforms are dead. This is the reason why in my region, I tell people just, if you're not sure what to ban against Mario, just get rid of Pokemon Stadium. Like, he can reset off those platforms so easily, because they can be accessed from anywhere on the stage by Mario. Tiberius managing to grab right before the down air, and just off that can potentially take full control of this stage and of the stock. Trying to cover the neutral and jump get-ups, the arc fire. Uh-oh. It's always scary whenever you do anything unsafe on Mario's shields. You can just feel everybody just like hold their breath like, do you die now? Oh, doesn't get the jab reset. Tiberius not able to find the forward smash either, getting a nice dunk and looking for a reset off of it. But Tiberius again with these up airs, controlling the skies just a little bit. It's so necessary to just not let Mario walk over everywhere for free. Tiberius taking his time, and Stroder not really pressing the question either. It's ordinarily a little bit scary to let Robin exist for too long, because then they can start trying to set up camp again. But when you're as mobile as Mario and have those options again, like the reflector on deck, you can get that little bit of extra luxury in terms of waiting for your opening. Nice. Stroder trying to catch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think he was looking for that down air again. Just barely shy of it, instead just getting only a footstool. Getting the intimidated roll and getting the down air right after. Yep, that's going to be it. Those juggles are so nasty to get around from Tiberius. He was able to like occasionally get an up air by like taking advantage of Stroder's miscalculations, but even then it's so hard to line that up, because if Stroder is perfect and just jumps directly below you, that sword isn't going to hit at that angle.
We'll see what Tiberius can do. He sticks with Robin, not on Pokemon Stadium. Because like you said, clearly that worked out in favor of Mario the whole time.
I am assuming that Stroder would have banned stages without some platforms on them, just so he'd always have that option open. So I'm curious what he left open. Tiberius actually going to be opting for just Stadium instead. I mean, when you don't have access to Kalos or FD, it can be a little bit harder to find a stage that you won't be able to be pillared off of. I think Town and City would honestly be your closest bet. Oh my god! Oh man. So many dunks, so much viciousness.
You need a platform.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And Stroder's trying to start it up again. He's not going to find it. I think the other thing, like, Stadium is honestly just such a comfortable stage for so many players. I can totally understand just wanting to go here, just based on that merit as well. But Stroder looking so hard for this kill, and he finds, okay. Oh man, Tiberius makes it back. Stroder reflected the L-win, and that flew straight up into Tiberius and nearly killed him, but Tiberius barely able to make it back on stage. Still at 126 and a flood for good measure. Okay, no, okay, so the green Telm is out of ammo, so if Tiberius is sent off stage again, he can't even up B. So he has to be really mindful of that. He ends up falling into the up smash anyway, so it's all okay. Again, so much pressure. This time Tiberius looks like he's DIing in to avoid what happened last time. Doesn't want to be carried to the, escorted to the bottom blast zone. Oh no,
he's coming alive this round.
Yeah, Stroder just kind of, he got the scent of blood in the previous game and he's just rolling even harder. Wow, that was the very tip of the horizontal range of up air. And just like that, gonna find the super jump punch, and it's the platforms. PS2 platforms are so dangerous. I honestly think whichever of those three between Kalos, FD, and like Town and City that's left open, like just take